What's poppin'? Turn your speakers up.
Turn these speakers up.
You're locked into the illest girls next door.
You can bump it in your stereo.
On boominlive.com.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. And you are tuned in to Illest Girls Next Door, baby. And this is the last episode of 2020.
Of the year. Oh. I was not expecting that.
Bow, bow, sirens.
Bow.
But
Bow,
you already know it is Yanni here.
It's Rissy Riss.
And it is Jay Bands on the motherfucking train.
Heavy on the beans. Heavy on the
Heavy on the beans.
Heavy on the beans. You in a good mood today.
Yo, honestly, like, I don't know what it is. I woke up feeling amazing. I even woke up, hold on. Y'all see the
happening?
shoes?
Oh, I'm like, what is happening?
Like,
Hella
I woke up
Christmas.
feeling
Right.
extra,
Mad
happy
festive.
holidays and everything. Like, that's just my energy. I feel amazing. But, like, how was y'all 2020? Like, talk to me. Hold on. Let me run it back. Let me run it back. How was y'all 2020 and how are y'all feeling for 2021? There we go.
That's a harder question. I feel like 2020 was just, it was a tough year for the world and for me personally, but I just felt like it just opened my eyes to like a lot to be grateful for. Like a lot of what do you call it? When you realize a lot about yourself, because like we all had a lot of time with ourselves this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had a lot of time like to really see the world for what it is. Like on a standstill break, because you know when the world's moving and you're working and you're in your normal life, it's kind of like you don't have time to pay attention to everything. Like there's so many things we lost this year, and so many things that like we don't really get to appreciate. So, just feel like for the next year, I'm gonna be a lot more appreciative of what I have, a lot more, and a lot more appreciative of regular life. Like going to work, going out to eat, just the small stuff. It's like damn, like niggas ain't really get to go out and do anything this year. Like. It's crazy.
This year, it definitely had its highs and lows for a fact. I went through like the beginning stages of my spiritual awakening this year, so I'm definitely grateful for that because the same person. Thank you. Well, damn.
Oh, we got a caller. Okay, talk to us. Sorry to cut you off, but
Call from.
Yay! Hold on. We couldn't even go through the new year without you. How you been?
One. To send a voice.
Hello.
Okay, well, until they call back, which you should call back, Rissy, continue.
Oh yeah.
I know y'all not about to end the motherfucking year without your boy.
Nah, we
We
wasn't
wasn't going to do that.
Hey,
We wasn't gonna do that.
Anonymous, I
y'all not
missed
about
you.
to end the year without Anonymous. God damn it.
First of all, how was your
How y'all
Christmas? How was
doing?
your holidays?
How y'all doing, Illest Girls
We're
Next
doing
Door?
great.
I'm amazing.
How are you?
I can tell y'all doing great. I saw you hit the one-piece Luffy boot, boas constrictor, side shirt, jacket. I don't know. You got the Hulk Hogan feathers on. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I said it.
Yeah.
I said it. How you doing tonight, ladies? I love y'all. How y'all doing? I miss
Doing
y'all.
great.
Nah, we're doing great, just ready for the new year, just ready for things, to change and, transmute all that negative into the positive, This
Yeah, I can tell y'all doing great because y'all don't give a fuck about me no more. Y'all never,
you
y'all never bring me up no more.
You
I disappeared because you know what's going on.
Wait. Anonymous. Now, how are we supposed to hit you up when you supposed to call us because we don't know who you are?
Right, you're anonymous.
Clearly.
Now, wait a minute now. You want to put your boots on the table and talk about I disappeared. Why you put your feet on the table? Wow.
Wait, because you want to know why? Because I'm feeling real fiery and I'm feeling real extra and I'm an extra person. So y'all gonna see the extraness.
Nah. You ain't feeling fiery. You feeling illest.
Period.
That's the one.
That is exact. I'm feeling the most.
Hashtag that. Pay me my money. Give me a shirt.
I'm feeling the illest and how everybody else should be feeling, you know?
Yeah, make that a shirt. Put your foot on the table
I'm
next
feeling
to the
illest.
mic and be like, I'm
Ooh.
feeling illest.
Ooh.
I gave y'all some. Yeah.
Wait. We dropping too many gems live.
But before I let y'all ladies go, I love all y'all. Y'all doing y'all
Thank you.
thing.
Love you too.
You know what I mean? But I want y'all to know, I want to hear y'all aspirations for next year. And I'm
Okay.
going to call in next year, definitely, way
you
more.
should.
But I need to hear y'all aspirations.
Okay, we got that for you because you know you've been the realest for us.
I want to hear all three of y'all aspirations
Three of y'all?
right now.
I love my
All
Koreans.
three of y'all.
Alright.
All three of y'all.
But
Put your
before,
boot on the tables. All y'all, put y'all foot on the table.
alright, what y'all wearing?
All three of y'all.
Wait, hold on.
All
Us need to
three of
sponsor us.
There it is. That's that one piece. That's that one piece.
Us need to sponsor us. But before you go, I just want to say that, you know, Illest Girls Next Door, we really appreciate you. You're like literally our number one fan, our number one caller.
Yes.
You always hold us down. You're always there to call, you know, like Merry Christmas to you and yours, Happy Holidays and everything. And like, we really appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all for letting me come up here and wild out on y'all show. You know how I do. But it's all love. I never
It's
come.
all love.
It's all love.
Feel me?
It's all
Love.
It's all love. You know what I mean? Over there in your left chair, you over there like, who this? Oh, shit. I know who that is. You know what I mean? Everybody else knew who it was except your ass.
That's different.
Well, thank you. And
But I love y'all.
we love you.
I
too.
love
you
y'all.
too.
I want to continue. I want to wish y'all many blessings, and I want y'all to keep doing y'all thing. I love
you.
y'all show, even though I wasn't constantly calling, but you know this bullshit situation. But we out here, and I love y'all show, and y'all still doing y'all thing. Y'all still getting guests. And I'm out here. It's anonymous, baby.
Hey, anonymous, baby.
We out here. I love y'all.
Love
We
you
love
I
you
want
too.
y'all to have
Enjoy.
continuous. I want y'all to have continuous success. Y'all got a good thing going here. Don't stop believing. Keep doing your thing because y'all doing the thing that y'all need to be doing. And y'all getting the views, the loves, the shares, and I'm proud of y'all. All right, don't do that bullshit and start crying.
Right, that's what I'm
All I said was I
Listen, I'm
appreciate
against the
y'all,
crybaby.
and I love y'all.
Love you too. Enjoy.
Happy New Year.
You know what?
Well, because I know we had a call and everything. But before we get back into the motion, because I want you to finish,
Okay.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Like, I'm really proud. I'm really happy, you know. You and your journey with spirituality and everything like that, it's been coming along. It's been going great. Yo, she turned Drewski into a believer.
Yo.
She turned Drewski into a believer. All right?
And
That's
way
on period.
way more people than Drewski. Me and Jada.
Yeah,
Me and Jada. So to in the middle of a pandemic find a passion, strive for it, and make a business out of it, you the
Oh,
go.
y'all gonna
Gotta
make
go.
me cry.
Gotta go.
By telling the truth?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Thanks,
Now, Yanni.
You are watching a master at work.
Yanni, you're very special. You're amazing.
Y'all, we should say this for the end of the show because I don't like getting like this.
Right,
I'm not
no,
gonna be
no,
saying
no,
shit
no,
and we
no,
didn't
no.
even start the show. Like, you always gotta do this
Listen.
emotional shit.
But we're gonna do it because I need to tell my friends how much I appreciate
Nah, this year is definitely about giving people flowers while they're in front of your face.
Yeah, so here go your flowers.
I ain't even gonna go against that.
Here go your
but-
flowers, Yanni. I love you. You're appreciated. Illest Girls Next Door love you. You're one of the goats for Illest Girls Next Door. One thing that I really can say that you taught me out of life, I wanted to just say in 2020 is to really tip your bartenders and your waiters.
Yo.
Facts.
Tip.
You better not go out and leave no tip. Like, niggas got families to feed. So don't do that. And I'm going to just take this back around before we continue on. I'm going to say, if I can speak for us, but I'm going to speak for myself.
Go do your thing.
You are appreciated.
Yes.
you are such a fire sign with the greatest heart ever.
No,
and one
facts.
thing you taught me about this year specifically is friendships. Through good, through bad, through nasty, through light. You just know how to be a good person and be there for people. And I'm not really big on gifts. I'm not really big on anything, but like that Christmas gift you got me, not even the fact that it was what it was, just the message on it was just like, wow. Like you thought about that, Salsa. You're a thoughtful person and you're a good person and you deserve everything. Just want to let you know that.
You've definitely given me the extra motivation and push that I need. Like you send those good morning text messages with the motivational quotes or whatever. You may not think it does anything, but it really does. Like it gets me up, it gets me going. And it's like I watched you like start this and we've built it together, but it's just giving me more motivation, to keep going in my own endeavors and like just us as a team. So
Even if you do it at 8 a.m.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
Even if you do it at 8
I
a.m.
put it on Do Not Disturb and I read it at 1 p.m.
But I respect y'all now. I'll call y'all to after 1 o'clock. So like, we here, but like,
Compromise.
yo, I'm that friend. My friend do readings. What's up? What's good?
Oh, geez.
What's good? What's up?
No,
like,
it got to the point where I had to tell her, like, look, we finna go in here. Don't you say shit
about mom.
I want to be a regular human being tonight, okay?
there ain't no regular human. Y'all want y'all readings done? I got the perfect person for y'all. Yo, I'm that person. I'm that
But
friend.
we really be having hood niggas pour their heart out, though. That's the...
That was the one for me this year.
Yeah.
As soon as she get in front of a hood nigga, and I don't know why they don't love me, bro.
Wait, no. This is the favorite killer that I hate. You do voodoo? No. Oh, you gonna tell me my future life? No.
Yo, get you a friend like 2021. If you don't have a friend like Jada, please get you one. Please, bro. I swear to God. She get on your nerves, but
do.
it's worth it, bro. Get you a friend like Jada.
She
get
is free
Get you a
advertisement.
friend like Yanni that's going to tell you no every time you're doing some bullshit.
Yo.
Facts. She's,
Yeah.
Yo, Yanni be like, no. I said
But I'm
no.
like, yo,
You're gonna do
but-
it anyway, but I'm
Like,
still say no.
No.
Nah, but like, I'm also that friend like, if you're not paying my friend, we out.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Oh, you think this shit for free?
Facts.
Oh yeah, you.
Nah, she really be like, donation.
Where's the
Yo,
Donation.
she give you that donation.
Venmo, Apple Pay, Zelle.
I put it in caps in my voice. She take donations, so make sure y'all do that. She take donations, so make sure y'all do that.
And I'll be like, nah, it's okay. She's like, no, you're getting paid. No. Like, she be mad she be more mad than me when I don't get paid. Like, I'm just here trying to help get free game. She's like,
Yeah,
no.
nah.
I just know that personally this year, at least for all of us, because I've seen a lot of development between
Yeah.
everybody. Just a lot of character development. I just feel like next year is going to be a lot of putting what we learned to use.
Facts.
Because we had a lot of time to learn about ourselves. And throughout this year, it's been a crazy year from start to finish. Honestly, we not even at the 31st, so I don't have no doubt about what else might happen. But throughout this year, it wasn't all bad.
It wasn't.
We had
It
a
wasn't.
lot of guests that came on the show. And that showed us that they were still grinding during this time.
Right.
And us, the Illest Girls Next Door, we have
This
our top
podcast
5 for 2020.
Let's get it.
Who we starting off with? Case?
Let's go.
My brother.
Your
All right.
team.
Let me
Like,
just
how do
give a
you go
little
off the
run back
honest
and
year?
everything
There's some
while Case
things that
pull
they
up and
might have-
everything.
You was talking over the clip.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was going to show when the. Alright. No, I was just saying, like, Case, really great person. He already came on the show first time in, I believe, 2019. He came back on 2020. You know,
He's our first person that came on twice, right?
yeah, he's our first person that came on twice, and he dropped a lot of gems. He just expressed like his growth and his journey from the first time that he came on to the second time that came on. But we about to run into it right now.
Yep.
Drop that.
That have not made the album, that you might have wanted to make the album. They're like, nah, that's not you. Like, how did you go about really putting the right songs together?
So I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I got a reading. And I said, what is going to stop me from reaching my full potential? And
Wait,
it was
is this
like,
the one I gave?
and it said,
This a Rissy reading?
yeah, a Rissy reading. Yeah, she gave me
Rissy.
one. And it was, but the thing is, like, I'm connected. So it hit my
Yeah.
spirit. I knew you wasn't BSing me. You feel me? Like, that's why I was like, wow, I appreciate this
Yeah.
for real. Because, like, I knew it. you always know it deep down inside,
Mm-hmm.
but it was nice for someone to tell me.
When
But
friends support friends.
Yeah,
See how that
yeah.
shit work?
so it was
See the
saying,
truth.
like you won't reach your full potential because you're too controlling. You want to control every little aspect. So this time I sat the whole team down. I played every song. I mean, like 2 hours worth of music just from that summer, really. And we were just saying, nope, that's not it. That could be a single. No, don't put that out, or whatever the case may be. And we got it down to like 20 maybe.
Yeah.
And then a few songs I made the last week before I even turned the album in. So like,
Wow.
I just released myself of all opinions, control. I'm just letting myself fly through this journey.
Nah, I'm about to cry because I'm glad that I was able to do that for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
because
I
when I do the
appreciate you.
readings, I forget what I say because like the messages come and they go, and the fact that you did what you were supposed to do. Like people just get readings just because like no, you took it, you internalized it, you used it, and it made you better. And that's
Yeah.
all. God,
So
I'm
I
about to
appreciate
cry.
you.
Like,
I appreciate you. So it's helped me.
That was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
Solely because him reappearing on the show was us actually seeing him put his money where his mouth was. And coming back and it's like he's on it's a pandemic. He's on tour.
Right.
He got singles. Last time we talked,
Clothing
he's
line.
like clothing line. Clothing line. Like I really wish him the best for 2021.
facts.
By far one of my favorites, and he's just such a genuine person. And as you see, free advertisement, Rissy gave him that push that he needed. So
No, I'm glad we actually chose that clip because he mentioned something about control, which is something that I definitely want to let go of for 2021. I have this thing where like I have to plan something out, and then when it doesn't go according to plan, like I shut down and I say fuck it, I don't want to do it at all. I think I need to be more spontaneous and take more leaps of faith. You know, whatever happens, happens. You know, just know that I'm gonna be good regardless. I just have to trust more. So that was definitely something I took heed to. So
I wasn't there because I was in, a bad state. I just want to also tell everybody, like, when you feel like you're in a bad state of mind or you feel like, things aren't going right for you, by all means, take the precautions that you need to make sure that you're okay and your mental health is okay. Because your mental health matters more. But when you have a team, it's okay to let your team take up hold of why y'all are a team in the first place. Like, my team is supposed to be there when I can't be there, or when Rissy can't be there, or Yanni can't be there. Granted, we're all supposed to be there together, but that's not always going to be the case. If you need some time to yourself, take that. But you always still have to get the job done because the job needs to be done. The
Illest
job
next door.
has to get done.
Big on mental health.
Yes.
Mental health checkout
We're
sometimes.
major on that. So, word to the wise of the people that's got a team and is down the third. Make sure you're comfortable with your team. Make sure you trust your team. Make sure that you know that they can uphold it if you're not there or the other person's not there or the other person's not there. That's the whole point of the team, because if that was the case, do it all by yourself. Now, we got a next GOAT, Fat Boy. I want to get into Fat Boy and everything, He just had his daughter, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He got his family going and stuff like that. Congratulations. I don't know the most, but I seen what, as far as social media showed me, how Fat Boy, transpired. He went from making, Instagram videos
Skits
to
and
making
stuff.
movies, and now you settled down, you got your family and everything. So congratulations to everything that you got going on, Fats. Illest Girls Next Door appreciate you the most and everything like that. But let's get into this video.
Hey, yo, man, this your boy Fat Boy SSC, man. Shout out to the Illest Girls Next Door, man. We in the building, man. Jersey, we in the building. They do it for Jersey. I see they work, you know what I'm saying? I hope they keep working. They gonna keep working. I pray they keep working. Y'all better keep working. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because if 50 Cent, Jay-Z, or Snoop Dogg don't rest, you know what I'm saying? We can't either, so we got to eat. Gang.
Gang.
What up, y'all, bro? It's Rissy Riss.
And it's J Vance for Illest Girls Next Door.
And we are here with the infamous, the great Mr. Fat Boy himself. You feel me?
We in the building. You already know. Fat Boy SSC, I'm in the building, man. Chancellor Stuyvesant, Fat Boy Gang, we in the building. What's up?
Gang.
Oh my God, with this video, I wasn't present, but I just want to talk about persistence. Like, I'm still in the group chat. Like you said, I'm still aware of everything that's going on. That night, when I tell you, them two made it happen. I don't know how they got down there. They traveled. They got what they needed.
like
they
a
made it
2-hour
happen.
drive.
They like, Yanni, can you make? I'm like, go. We gonna get this. Go.
2-hour drive. Niggas
And
had to get up for work the next morning.
It came out perfect, and that little bit of advice about keep going.
Yeah.
That's what y'all did by going there and getting that interview. And I was so proud. And I watched that home, and I was like, I wish I was there. But that's what a team is for, and y'all did what y'all needed to do.
Yo, I didn't have a car at that time.
It's a jazz truck.
I'm telling my sister, I need your truck. Like, it's important. Like, I gotta go get this. And like, this is important to me, and this is important to my business. Like, I need this right now. Like,
Shout out to Jazz.
Shout out to my sister. I love you the most. Like, and it was just like, not saying I was down in bed, but like I said, I ain't had no car. Mind you, yo, shout out to Lady J. Shout out to my best friend. My hair wasn't done. She's literally.
We did her hair in the parking lot.
We
of the
stopped at
fucking
the gas station. We stopped at the gas
She
station
did
before
her
we even
hair
got
in the
there
gas
because we was
station.
rushing. She had to put the wig on through the glue, make them.
I'm
you
just
feel me,
hearing
the
this story,
edges
y'all.
and everything. Like,
She did her hair in the fucking
Shout out
gas
to
station,
Lady
bro.
J.
shout out to Lady
Damn.
J. She made it happen for her best friend, and I
Yo.
always would appreciate her. Like, running last minute, she will always hold me
We
down.
had to go
in that
get Ibn.
spot.
Like, Ibn, where you at? He like, yo, I'm ready. Had to go down the street and get Ibn. It was a vibe.
Mind you, had to go to Morristown, get jazz.
Big shout out to Ibn because that man,
That's-
he's gonna make a train, a Uber, a bus,
He's
a
gonna
plane.
do whatever
He's
needs
gonna
to
make
be
it
done
Yo.
to get like when I. That's one loyal. Like that's my
Sniper
brother,
kid.
bro. Like
Baby Blue Benjis, however you want to call him, Ibn, he's a loyal man.
Woo.
He's loyal to us, and we are loyal to him. But let me tell you something. That's how loyal is. Nah. Put it
Facts.
that way.
Put your hair
let me
this way.
let me
Come
fix
here.
your hair. Let me fix your clothes. Let me show everything's
Now look
done.
that way.
Stay that
Look
way.
that way. No.
Put your
Back
head
up
down,
a little
look
bit. Yo, he will make sure that picture is right. But this is when he showed his loyalty. You know, our cameraman canceled on us last minute. I'm talking last minute. We had to go to NBC and everything. I called Ibn. I'm like, yo, I got everything you need. Can you come? I'm getting dressed.
This man
Say no
He
more.
got out of the Uber,
hauled
running
ass
to
from
run to
Market
the
Street, bro. From Market Street.
Running.
Wow.
Haul ass.
Yo.
He was like, you made it.
Ibn's a goat.
We don't have a clip of him, but he's definitely an honorable mention, and we're definitely bringing him into 2021 with us. Like he deserves all the credit because he definitely
Everything.
made this year amazing for us and everything that we did, pictures, whether it be birthdays, niggas just going out just
Damn,
to
this
eat
was a
or
long
whatever.
year.
Like it was a long
Yo,
year, bro.
long.
He did my birthday shoot. He did your birthday. He did your birthday. Like he came
Damn.
through. So Ibn, we love you.
We love you,
Shout
Ibn.
out to Sniper Kid.
Follow him
hold
on Instagram.
I was just about to say, make sure y'all follow Sniper Kid. Like, and that's on period. Cause let me tell y'all something. Y'all cameraman ain't better than mine, and that's on period.
That's on period.
That's
Honestly.
on period.
Honestly.
And he loyal. And he loyal.
Honestly. Who we got next? Court?
Hold on. Even we about to transition from Sniper Kid to Court now.
Wow, look at that transition. Even though
Now,
Court tried to steal our
I
cameraman.
was just about to. Now, Cole, you know I gotta talk a little shit. That's still our cameraman. That's your cameraman, but that's our
That's
cameraman.
our cameraman.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Period. But when it come to Cash Gordon and Court, that's another loyal man, very respectful, and he always get the job done. No matter what. Cash Gordon, Court, whatever name that y'all like to call him, because you know he got a lot of names, but he gets the job done. Not a party that I've been to that I was disappointed. Not a
Facts.
conversation that I talked to him with where I was disappointed. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a little background story 2.5. I ain't gonna make it long. I'm the type of person that like to give my friends their flowers while they here. I call Court. Mind you, I text him. I'm like, you up? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I text him, like, you up? He said, yeah. I'm like, I'm about to call you. I called him and I'm like, yo, keep going. You're a hardworking man and I see you. If you feel like the world don't see you, I see you. And if I see you, there's other people that see your hard work and everything that you're doing for us. Me going to King University, I would have never had the best time of my life if it wasn't for Court. So shout out to Cash Gordon. That's a real man.
Yeah, Cash definitely got me a lot of customers.
Like that's it's bad for everybody. Somebody gonna have to get me home, take care of me. Now we both fucked up for what? You're not gonna make no difference.
Now, vice versa, if you're shorty getting jumped by females, you're not gonna female
I have
up.
to. You know why? I have to negate that. I'm not letting my girl fight.
Wow, what's she really like? That's that one-on-one that she been waiting for.
And I'm saying it might be wrong. It might be bad because like the girl might disrespect her, so now she feel like she took a short. But I don't care. I'm not letting my girl fight.
That's crazy.
Why?
You know,
Why?
All right, so say right, y'all texting or whatever the case may be, and she don't even tell you though. Like she just like, hit the address, like pull up, and she already
and
getting
I
it.
come and then she getting jumped.
Yeah.
I'm not hitting nobody, but I'm helping.
You moving females out the way?
Yeah.
Not do a
I'm
little
do something.
game,
Yeah,
right?
but I'm not hit. I wouldn't hit a girl.
So would you be mad if you could not Court definitely came on the show multiple times.
He was like 3 times. 3, 4 times?
Maybe 4.
I think it was like 4 times.
He dropped so many gems. Like he just has a good head on his shoulder.
Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate Court. Like he's definitely got me a lot of customers for my business.
Yeah.
And Court and I have had certain conversations, you know, but he's definitely opened up to me. And that man, he's gonna go very far. He's gonna go very, very far, and I'm super proud of him as well. And you know, he's young, so like he's doing all this now. Next 5 years, he's gonna be green. Like I have no worries about Court whatsoever. Like
At all.
One thing I want to point out on one of the episodes, which you guys can look at on our website that we made this year. Court was talking about like during the pandemic when you're pushing your business, like, you know, there's going to be times where you're going to be up and there's going to be times when you're going to be down. But it's all about how you maneuver through it. Don't ever be ashamed to have $20 in your pocket. Don't ever be ashamed to, you know, be at the bottom. Just know that you're going to work and you're going to get to the top. And that was like the greatest motivation because there's just so many people during this time who don't have it.
Facts.
So you can easily make something out of nothing. It's just based on your drive. It's based on the people you surround yourself with. And it's based on your drive, your motivation. So that stuck out to me too because it's like everybody, they make facades on the internet. Like, oh, I got this and I got that. And it's like the same people you hanging out with who you think got money is probably broke. And the same people who got money, it goes vice versa. People go up and down all the time. So he just made me feel like it's an everybody thing.
Right.
So
And
don't be
that's-
ashamed.
One thing that I also like realized in 2020 and stuff because of Twitter, it really feel like we all live the same lives as children. Like, you know, going back to the things that we played with and this, that, and the third, like we all live the same lives. But one thing about Court is, not saying that he's not going to agree with you, but Court has his own mindset. He's going to, okay, you feel this way, but I thought about it a whole totally different way that you're not even thinking about. And it's not saying that you're dumb or your mind doesn't exceed that way, but you need those people that think in different aspects of you.
Damn Aquarius.
Like, okay? Like, Court is just so bright, like you said, Riss, and everything like that. It's all about whether you got $20 in your pocket and you feel like you that nigga and you know that you that nigga or that female, believe that. Can't nobody knock that from you. Only you. And listening to what other people got to say. And one thing that I've always been hard on, I don't care what nobody has to say about me. I'm going to be me, and I'm going to feel like I'm me. Whether I got $5 in my pocket, $1, I'm still going to feel like I'm her. I'm still going to feel like I can stand on top of the world. Can't nobody ever, and when I say ever, and I mean ever, break that from me. Whether I got, you feel me, 100 bands or whatever, I'm always going to be humble, and I'm always going to have that self-confidence. And I feel like that's what people need to gain and feel within themselves. It's never about the money. It's about the way that you feel about yourself and the way that you come about yourself. Anybody can say anything about you, you're going to have haters. And what baby say? You ain't popping if you don't got haters, and that's facts. But at the same time, though, I know who I am, and I know how I feel about myself. You can't knock that. You can say everything under the book, okay?
Shout out to Court for that lesson.
I'm still her, and I'm always will
Who we got
So
next?
transitioning from Court, we got Rome now. Rome
Which
is
is-
actually Court's artist.
Yeah.
So he was he like our first freestyle of the year? Actually, or was he the
Second.
He was the second freestyle
Yeah.
of the year.
Okay.
And we actually got a lot of views. You know, he dropped his new single "Rock and Roll." If y'all haven't checked that out, please go
I'm
check
gonna
that
rock and
out.
roll.
It's actually on our website. So you know, you guys go ahead and check that out. But we're gonna jump into this clip of him doing his freestyle.
Turned it up, bro. My man lit it up.
Look, you got all your friends and family.
Jimmy, I see they all here, my man.
Freestyle is over. Let's get it. Shout out the management. Shout out the management.
Yeah, shout out
Listen,
to
you
the
got
man. Shout out
everybody
to the
full
cans.
support.
Shout out to the cans. Shout out to the guys. They all here for me.
Oh, it's a lot of y'all. Oh, hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Oh my God. Shout out to the camp. Y'all know how we moving, real militant. And on top of that, we carry it, bro. Like, we gonna show y'all how to really do it and how to stay above float in New Jersey. You feel me? Because for me, it's like a sink or swim. There's a lot of artists that sunk. We gonna swim. We gonna show y'all. That's it.
All right, Marv.
All right, Marv, dropped it.
Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all something light because it's been a busy week.
Do your thing.
So I've been trying to squeeze it in when I can.
It's cool. Do your thing.
Listen. I said brand new year. Came off hot ass cash this light. I ain't even get to start wildin'. I go so hard for the camp, got it tatted on my sleeve for them niggas tryna profile me. Fast demon wanna race spaceship, 6 lanes blowing gas back then. Nigga, we Audi. Put my soul in the mic with these next 3 tapes. Pretty soon I'ma have these niggas quit rapping. I was damn near off while he quit snapping. And my dog selling scripts, he ain't quit acting. Then this shit get real when the sick happen. Break it down 5, 6, quit trapping. Started smoking Gary Payton on a mixed average. I could never lose the sticks in the real Madden. He already got the stars, but he still grab it. I need at least 8+ like McFadden. I just went from a no sign to cosign. Then my brothers, I promise.
Oh my gosh,
That was
shout out
wrong,
to
guys. He's so
Shout-
adorable.
Yes.
Literally,
He's so adorable.
the most adorable thing
The
ever.
ambition in his eyes is why he was one of my favorites, because it was such a great interview, 1. And 2, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is about him that I feel like he's gonna go far.
Yeah.
It's
like,
that drive. He
just his
has that passion.
He was
and you
also
can see
such a
it.
sweet guy.
Because he's young, but he has the mindset of a real man. And they real, like, he moves, no disrespect, but he moves and talking everything how a man should.
Yeah.
That, he's a man.
He was really cool, and he had a really great
He's an
heart.
Aquarius too, right?
I'm tired of Aquarius. I think he was, though. I think
Nah,
he was.
but even going back, you know, Illest Girls Next Door was on, Drewski, MVMT, you know, the movement, Illest Girls was on there and everything, and we was rating artist music. Honestly, I give Rome on that freestyle, not even rock and roll, even though rock and roll is definitely my favorite. I really give that like a 8.5.
Yeah.
Like, he did his thing on that freestyle. He did his thing, like, he showed his ambition. He showed, like, yo, I'm here for this. I want this. This is the way that I'm going.
And he with his team.
And,
That was the best part for me.
and
he had
he's
his
with
whole
it, like,
team
he
behind
has
him.
his whole
hot in that
people
room.
backing him
It
up.
was hot. It was the middle of summertime. It was hot as hell
remember that
that day. It was. But who we got next, Marv? Oh,
Okay.
our guy Crunch.
So, if I'm not mistaken, that's the last one. And Crutch, shout out to Crutch. He was very interesting. Like, you know, P.S. Love the voice. P.S. Love the voice. He was very interesting. Shout out to Crutch for coming on the show and everything. You know,
He was one of the bigger artists that we had on this year.
And as far as biggest, he was also probably the oldest person we've listed in our top 5. He was a lot more level-headed in his interview.
very humble.
Very humble guy,
humble.
really cool guy too. Like he was definitely a little, you know, interested in the spirituality.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When he pulled up to the
definitely
studio, I'm literally like,
Yeah, he was
He's
tall.
a
Wow.
giant.
like, and
Yeah.
mind you, Rissy's shorter than me. I'm literally like, yo, what's good? My name is, you coming on the show?
He was super genuine though. Really nice
Very,
to us.
very,
and
very.
it was also a great interview.
So we're
was
just gonna
really
go ahead
great.
and jump right into it.
Bet that.
Okay. So I know mental health was like a really big thing surrounding COVID, you know, people being quarantined, like depression, anything. Has that affected you in any way? You've been good, you've been staying sane.
Shit don't stop.
So what do you do to stay sane or like, you know, keep your mental health in check like that?
Just me time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even with this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be around a lot of people, but sometimes you just gotta, take that time off. Me time. Me time maybe with somebody you love, like me with my daughter. You feel what I'm saying? Or by myself sometimes, but with somebody you love. Me time. That's all you need. Keep yourself, mentally healthy. That's what I think. You feel me? Like, it be too much sometimes.
Yeah,
You feel me?
facts.
You got mad people around. You got mad things going on. You gotta cut the TV off, cut everything off, and just focus on what you got right with you right there. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. For me.
Yeah, me time is definitely something that I found out was very, very important this year. I never realized it before, but it got to a point where like I could be around certain people, not even certain people. I just be around people for like 3-4 days, and I need like a week to just regroup. Like I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't need to be around nobody. Like
She's subbing me, y'all. She love me, but she's subbing me.
on the lowest of keys.
On the lowest.
She's generalizing it.
I really was
she's
generalizing,
generalizing, but I just know that I'm extra. Like,
Okay.
I know.
I was gonna be like, if you miss
But no,
Rissy, just say that.
I do.
Just say that.
I do,
Just
but
say
like,
that, right?
I just know like I'm extra, and you know, Rissy's a Gemini. I'm a Leo. So if y'all know. They love y'all until they need their personal space. They out with they ain't gonna say they out. They ain't gonna do nothing. They out when they feel like they need to be. But they always come back though.
We do always come back when we're ready. Like I need to recharge. My social battery has depleted. I need to charge up. So let me go charge up, and then I had energy to deal with you when I'm ready. You know.
But I definitely. Excuse me. Sorry. About that. I tried to hold it in. I know what's coming out, but even with Crutch and everything that he was saying and stuff like that, like just in life, sometimes you need to like take a step back. Like, let me get my mental health and mind you, like we're gonna say it again. Those Girls Next Door is very big on mental health. We care about that for y'all and for us. You need to take moments to just sometimes chill with your family, like. Not even your friends, anything. Like, go be with your family. Go be with your loved ones. Like, enjoy that time, especially while they still here. And honestly, when they don't got, listen, life is not long. As much as we feel like it's long, it's really not that long. So even if you feel like you're in a down place or whatever the case may be, go chill with your loved ones. When I feel like I'm sad or anything, I go lay on my dad's shoulder. Grandma, I'm coming over. I go talk to her, clean up, be her slave, whatever the case may be. But it's not even about what she has me doing. It's about the simple time that I'm spending time with her. Because she means the most to me. Like, and my other family too. But, like, my elderly, I try to spend more time with them. Because it's just like, let's enjoy ourselves. Let's have fun. Let's do whatever you want to do. I'm with it all. I know you ain't jumping off a bridge, but I'm with it.
I'm going to go off of what you said. I just want to send my condolences to
everybody.
So many people that lost family members, including myself this year. We lost a lot of celebrities. We just lost a lot of people in general. And honestly, I really don't know how we're going to move forward as a country or in the world, kind of. But I hope that we find a way to not be as selfish as we were this year, including myself. I will put myself on the forefront. Like, we need to be more serious and more cautious of everyone else, not just us. Like, yeah, I'm young. I can go out, I can party, I can do this, I can do that. But it's like, I lost an aunt this year that wasn't young. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like, you know what I mean? We have to play our part so that we can try to get the world back to normal, at least a little bit. I don't think we'll ever be the way we were, but it was just too rough of a year for us not to have learned the lessons.
Yeah, it's just crazy how much like what we're going through has really become the reality. Like, it's to the point, and you know this is bad. It's to the point where I'm watching like movies or TV shows, and I'm like, damn, they don't got no mask on. Where they mask?
Yes,
like
that was me.
That shit is crazy.
That was
like,
me.
I'm like, oh wait, no, this isn't COVID. Like, this is happening now. Like, I would really watch a movie that came out like last year, some shit. Like, damn, they ain't wear, like, how they record this? They ain't got no mask. Like, everybody, how they walking in the store with no mask? I'm like, oh shit, wait, this is a movie. This isn't real life. Like, it's just crazy, and I just really hope and pray. Like, so like in the spiritual aspect, with what we're going through right now is called spiritual warfare. So if you ain't on it, you better get on it. That's all I'm gonna say, you know, because shit is the world is shifting, things are happening, you know, and if you're not aware and if you're not woke, things are gonna pass you by and you're gonna be saying, you're like, what the fuck, you know?
Right.
So like we just had the conjunction with Jupiter and Saturn. That conjunction is basically whatever you do now is going to determine the next 20 years of your life. So
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so whatever plans, fuck a New Year's resolution, make a 20-year resolution, manifest that shit, anything that you want to do, put it into fruition, speak it, pray on it, visualize it, and believe in it. That's the biggest thing. You have to believe in it, believe in yourself, because if you don't believe, if you don't trust, it's not going to happen, you know?
I agree.
So,
before we close up, you know, Illest Girls Next Door, I wish everybody a great and amazing 2021. I am one of those people that gets emotional during the holidays, and I just want to let y'all know that y'all are not the only one. Like, we have lost somebody, you know, either recently, and it can't be long. Like, my mother has passed away over 10 years. Christmas, graduations, Halloween, New Year's, I still get emotional, and that's okay. For you to feel how you feel, you need to have a circle and a family and everybody around you that understand that it's okay. It's okay. I call my grandmother crying, mind you. I'm talking about my mother's mother. I'm like, Grandma, like, it doesn't get easier at all. It doesn't get easier. Like, how do I cope? Is that the third? Granted, my grandmother said everything and the right things to say. So, you know, to the people that has lost a loved one, whether it was recently or it wasn't recently, it's okay to feel how you feel. Stay strong. Keep your crown on top of your head, you know. Stay strong, because at the end of the day, though, it's okay that they're not here, because you can live through them. You can pursue everything that they didn't want to pursue. However you want to move, how you want to move, but
that's important.
My grandmother definitely made me feel okay. Everybody has that person that they go to that's going to make them feel okay. And I pray that y'all have that. If y'all don't, there's therapists out there. There's psychological help and everything like that y'all can go to just to talk to somebody. If y'all don't want to talk to y'all friends and let them know how y'all really feeling. But make sure y'all get on that, because our minds will really drive us crazy, and don't let that do that. But, you know, this is Illest Girls Next Door. I don't mean to, you know, end it on, you know,
that's some real
sad terms, but I just want y'all to know that y'all are never alone, ever.
All right, so you don't have to end on the sad. Change it. Change your tone.
Happy motherfucking holidays to everybody. And this is Illest Girls Next Door. We see you next year.
What's poppin'? Turn your speakers up.
Turn these speakers up.
You're locked into the Illest Girls Next Door.
You can bump it in your stereo.
On Boom